Step into the stream when the games come alive. MMOs to horror, let's take a deep dive. RPGs and ghosts, adventures untold. Simulators and chill vibes, let the fun unfold. From quests and scares, it's a thrilling ride. Arcade, I'll break out, your gamer guide. A whole lot of everything, it's time to play. Drop in, say hi, and make your day. From quests to scares, it's a thrilling ride. Arcade, I'll break out, your gamer guide. A whole lot of everything, it's time to play. Drop in, say hi, and make your day. Your day.
Welcome in, Maska Games. Sorry. Wasn't expecting somebody to be in here early. I can't early. Pick those. That's so Alright, we're continuing. Yes, some stasis. However long I have left. How are you doing? Get this out of the way so I can see. Thank you. Sorry. What was I doing? I think I read all these yesterday. Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, because I stopped last night because my voice was getting hoarse from reading stuff. So, what is that? That is static field monitor. Cracked glass. Bone totem? Assume that's the one you mean. Yes. That's lined up next. It was requested by a follower. Yes. That will be the next one. Almost had that one beaten. But apparently if you give somebody an item and their inventory is full, they lose that item, it disappears, and I didn't know that. So I'm just like, you know what? I'll come back to this game later. Alright, so I did both of these terminals. So I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. Oh, okay. So I've played that one before, but these two... Kane I played first, because that's free. And then this one I just started 2 days ago. Ooh. So I assume you enjoy point-and-click games too? Oh. Oh, so we probably want to put this here. Maybe. Oh. Oh, because, yeah, we want to start... Yes. Point-and-clicks are awesome. I grew up on point-and-click games. I'm sure almost everybody almost has it. More than likely. So which ones are your favorites? I don't want to do this. Gross. Wait. don't want to do this. This is gross. Narrator.
Vaporizer activated.
So what is this? Oh, missed ones. This was way back when Mist came out. I think I only played the Mist one. I haven't played the VR one. I don't think they did the Riven, or I think they only did Mist in VR. But that one looked pretty cool. I'm gonna add. Go away. Right now. But I grew up on like Tex Murphy and Harvester and Shiver. Or Shivers, or however you say it, because there's another Shiver game, but it's not like the horror ones back in the day. And then what else was there? There was other ones. But it's only mostly due to my grandmother. We got Vaporized Queen Pheromone. Alright, we can't go through the locked door. This is... It's not everybody has. PDA's read. Too many things to play, yes. Too many. My mom would not let me play Harvester back in the day, and about a couple of years ago, I finally got around to watching a gameplay of it. Like, oh, I guess I can realize why my mom didn't allow me to play it. Hey, Dashed, welcome in. He's another point-and-click player as well. He's streaming the 7th Guest 25th anniversary edition, which is pretty cool. So what are we doing here? So we can't... I've already tried to going through here and died, so we're not going to do that again. Okay, so... do we need to do... Take this and throw that in there. If I don't die again.
I hate bugs.
Does it make them all go away, though? Because I hear still buzzing. Or is it just ones on the dead body? Chris Rogers. So we just still have... Oh, the empty pistol and my personal data tag. Do we mess with this stuff?
Oxygen levels increasing.
Do I want to mess with that? Okay, I don't know if this is gonna kill me or not.
1. Oxygen levels increasing to dangerous levels.
If I die, we know why.
Oxygen levels pose a fire hazard. CSEC has been notified.
We go up here then? We don't really know. Oh, wait. Maybe we can go this way.
It's beautiful.
It is.
The oxygen garden's my favourite part of any ship. Green, All
Oh.
natural.
Oh, wait, so this is Marcos Training Academy personnel. Wonder if these are backers? Maybe they're back. Wonder if this is a good thing to do or not. Probably not. But I like touching before making sure it's safe. Like, ooh, shiny. Emergency flare. What was that? Marcos. So we've got... yeah, these games are something else. Dash, how are you doing on that? Are you starting your maze yet? Corpse. Draken? Crewman? Ew, like, what is... I could ask what's wrong with the body, but I've probably seen enough. Donald Fryer, Protocol Officer. Frank Curry? Bartender. Why is the bartender out here? Guess we should probably keep going. Maybe? Oh my gosh. Norway. Oh, that's a person. Okay, what are you having for dinner? Oh my gosh. There's a PDA here?
Oh, God.
Jason Wendell, cook. Whose PDA is this? Wait, I thought we... Emails and inbox. Dr. Wei, your comments are more flattering. I suspect, however, that a promotion isn't forthcoming because of the lack of attention paid to our section. Ignorance is frustrating. Lack of understanding of what takes place at the top of this food chain is of great ignorance to me. You do seem to be pushing... Let's see for information about this cargo, though, and I'm somewhat uncomfortable discussing it any further. I fear many already have said too much. For the sake of your career, my dear, suggest discontinuing your pursuit. Fine, Dynasty are clearly one of the most talented people on this ship. Don't let it go to waste. Sebastian. Ah, nice. Did you make it yourself or order? I like, well, normally go to this, my parents would go to this, like, way off place and get some wings that were really good. I think the pizza I like is it that pretzel pizza? Where I get that pretzel pizza from? Little Caesars, yeah, Little Caesars. Okay. Ah, nice. Hey, Condor! How you doing? Know that your spiritual... What? How was the rest of your stream? You're a spiritual woman and at times receive a great deal of criticism for this, but I feel I can speak to nobody else. I'm well known for my positivity and cheerfulness. I believe I've earned my nickname Dr. Gray's Smile. I'm haunted by what I'm hearing on this ship, and I wonder if perhaps it's merely induced by my own fears. Oh, to hell with it. Ask you straight out, do you believe in ghosts? Oh, the ghost thing. Good melting, though it's too hot. Thanks for the shout out. You're welcome. Oh, you guys don't really get cold weather out there. I would take hot over freezing rain. You may think that I'm being ridiculous or delusional. You can hear things crying. Yeah, I hear the children crying too. Bowels of the ship. I work many late nights and I'm convinced that I can hear crying through the vents. Sounds coming from. I did hear rumors that before the groom lake was refitted, a group of children were brought on board and their quarters were on this deck. Malfunctioning with the heating units, and well, they all died. Oh my gosh. I enjoyed our talk yesterday and your open-mindedness about matters of the soul. Kind regards. Wonder why you guys don't get much cold weather out there. Wonder where they keep the kids. That wasn't meant to read. Oh my. Oh, she's still alive? Why? Wow.
Get you out. I could cut you free.
I would be wanting to put out my misery too. How is she still alive? Oh my gosh. Sorry. I would just like yeah, let's I mean maybe emergency flare.
I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna help you end this. But you need to help me first.
Yeah, she's engulfed.
I don't need you to leave. I need you to crack this flare. The oxygen will ignite. Then you will die.
Oh dang.
Extreme external temperatures detected. Plug suit has regulated body temperature to benchmark level.
The fire systems just went haywire over here, John. What did you do?
I cleared the vines.
With a flamethrower.
Oh yeah, that was a
Something like
flamethrower.
Fire in Oxygen Gardens 1, 3, 5, 6, 9. Fire in Oxygen Gardens 2, 7, 8. Fire suppression system activated. Warning. Fire suppression system compromised. Warning.
Shit. Oxygen production has been compromised. Are the bios still intact? Oh, God, please don't say burn them out.
Just the one on this level.
It's caused a chain reaction, John. They're all going up.
Oh
They
no.
have a time limit now.
Shoot.
Hours at most.
You get my daughter right now.
And how are we gonna do that, John? Can we get out of here from where we are? I mean, we have to get out through the elevator now. I mean, the plant can't grow anymore, I don't think. Good. We keep moving.
so you burn for what you and your friends
Yeah,
have
it's
done
not.
to me. To my own!
Oh, please. I have nothing to do with this.
You won't get much further. Goodbye.
No, this guy's a weirdo. He needs to be put in his place.
Where is she, Tia? Where is Rebecca?
She's in the containment area at the other end of Seed.
Is it daughter Rebecca or his wife Rebecca?
Looks like this place is being expanded.
Seed was always expanding. That place scares me.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah, thanks for telling him this place scares you. What do we get? We get a high slug gun. Awesome. And we get some closed power cell housings. Or a... So... do with... No idea. Do we use... a gun with it?
Nah, that's ridiculous.
This... Oh? Not. Great. Oh, I guess we go this way now.
Warning. Halothane hepatotoxicity is at an elevated level.
Oh.
Where is she, Tia? Where is Rebecca?
She's in the containment area at the other end of Seed.
Looks like this place is being expanded.
Seed was always expanding. That place scares me.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Okay. Hmm. Alright, guys. Back in. So we have to basically go. We can't go in the elevator again? No. We can't do anything with this closed paracel house? Oh, because it's closed. I don't have my drill anymore. Okay. Let's hope we don't die again. Actually, let me see. We don't have to go through that again. Alright guys, since we died back there, that was fun. We still have to go this way, but we have to make sure he doesn't see us.
Halothane hepatotoxicity is at an elevated level.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
The words. I can't even.
What do you see?
What kind of a monster would do this? These women, these poor women. This is torture.
Oh my gosh.
Science.
Oh. Okay.
The defibrillator. And it looks like it's fully charged.
Oh. Did I just... Fortunately, we have to...
These women must have families and lives.
You can't do anything for them now. Soon this ship will run out of oxygen. They won't be in pain for much longer.
A second in this place is more torture than anyone should bear.
Yeah. This one has like a... look on it too. Can't mess with that either.
I'm here to help. I'm gonna help you. Just close your eyes. Just breathe in and out. So you wake up from this.
Alright. Where do we... there's machinery... I'm gonna see. And this guy has... I don't think the same voice actor from, oh, they're crying. That doesn't make matters work. Sync. Okay. Excuse me? Back over here. Trying to think.
I think that'll just break it.
Just think that'll just break it. Where's the damn... Get over here again. Alright. I want it to go away. I think. Oh, there it is. Up there. I'm gonna wash this in the sink. Okay, go back over here to the birthing. This guy was a... Wait. Where'd the... go? Oh. Okay, I see what we're doing. Of course. Yeah, water's not good with, things. Don't think. Oh, crap. So when he turns around, I gotta use... Oh, boy. I gotta use... Yeah.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Oh, you monkey. Do I use it now? Or do I have to wait until he comes back? Oh, I have to use it when he comes back around. There we go. I thought I was just gonna run into the water.
Easy does it. God, I just need it to quit out.
Oh, what do we get?
Got it.
But we were just gonna plug the sink and we get Twisted Metal. Well, that's a good game too. That was another... I mean, that wasn't a racing... Cars beating up car game. Yes. Now we can move freely without problems. Oh. PDA. Any other lovely stuff? More PDAs? Wait, what is this?
How can we allow this?
This is the purpose of Greenway. It's not on Earth. People can't see it, so they don't care.
Yeah, they can't see it, they don't care.
So what?
Can't see it, so they... What, there's 2
If they
PDAs?
were more open, this wouldn't happen.
Open to who? The people? Governments?
Other corporations.
What cost?
A bit of our humanity, I suppose.
Dr. Clifford Bachman? January 16, they said I'd never make it to 60. Ha. 85, you fuckers. Owen's still cooking with gas. 3 bastard kids. Outlived them all. Okay, so I was young when I had them. Those girls never even knew I was the father, of course. Had to switch the DNA samples so they didn't know the little bits were mine. Too old to know for all that, but too old for all that. You never completely lose your eyes for the lady. What the heck? I have false teeth, Dr. Malin, but I'm no moron. For the good of humanity, I'm a sociopath. But your little speech to the crew was less sincere than anything I could say with a straight face. At least you know how to turn a blind eye whenever I have to get rid of troublesome subjects, right, Malin? The new gas for the chambers is working splendidly. An improved kill rate of 60% on the old formula. I watch those poor fuckers wither and die. We have a viewing window now, just so we can make sure it's done. I were a moral man. I'd call it reverse. Lucky for Project Seed that I couldn't give a shit. I don't have to answer to everyone with a conscience. Dude. Oh gosh. Oh, they do have Blair Witch Project point and clicks too. Speaking of Blair Witch. Those will not do, not at all. I need more subjects. Rejection rate of the DNA splicing is stratospheric. Not only do I need more bodies, but I need better ones. They bring me imports and strays. Results are achieved with crew members. One cannot prey too often on those, of course. The need. My chosen ones were always those who wouldn't be missed. The furnaces are inadequate for my disposal. Gosh darn it. Just a minute, guys. Alright. Had to get something to drink. My throat was dry. The furnace are inadequate. My disposal requirements. I'm told they're so hot they could destroy dark matter. Slow to respond when burning flesh, though. Well, it's hardly pleasant either. It reminds me of that injured dog that I found as a little boy growing up in Missouri. It looked at me with pleading look. The kind of sick patience gives a doctor they trust absolutely. Okay, I don't like this guy already. I'm not gonna read that, sorry. Too many in society who have a similar damaged disposition. The kindness to snuff out their worthless lives. I must get more pathway. That little prick DeSantos is usually more than forthcoming with ingredients, but he says his own suppliers are having problems. I know you, DeSantos. Not a real doctor. I know the kind. I have 5 PhDs, and I can tell you when men have been hired, their instincts, rather than their knowledge. Meanwhile, the cutting and splicing continues. Oh, and Charlotte, we all know about your little experiments, you stupid bitch. First, she kills her partner by accidentally exposing him to a lethal virus. Goes gaga for him. What? This sort of beautiful incompetence that slays me. I spent years perfecting the art of the kill, murder appear a mishap, and then she went and did it all completely by accident. What perfect nonsense. Glad this guy's dead. Held the subject down today and used my surgical hammer to gave it in his windpipe. Then I gouged out his eyes and tried to rip his jaw from his socket. Jesus, what an outburst. I'm becoming careless. I need more pathway. Helen is starting to worry that my tedious cannot be controlled. Tendency, sorry. Controlled. He need not worry. I'm still focused on seed. Seed is still just that, a seed. This list will soon break open and blossom. Successfully breed Homo nova wait in their containment cells while their unsuccessful brethren use for viral mulch. Already breached the containment seals of the ship. Code and genetic makeup might be little more than trash, but it's astonishingly tenacious. I have to respect that which kills with such efficiency. You almost done, sir? Gosh. Woke up in the emergency room today. Somebody found me on the stairs. I can't remember much, but I do know is that both my fucking legs are up in casts. I better get comfortable because Dr. Gaiman says I'll be in here for at least a month. I hope somebody beat you up, sir. We die as Nova cut us down, but I'm not ready to be replaced by a new species. Our creations are impressive. I don't share Malin's fascism for what is happening here. Make sure one of the lifeboats is available for me. A shame there was not another for that delectable young thing. What was her name? Alistair? I would like to have her around when the ship was going to hell. She's dead, however. How unforgettable. Unfortunate. What? I may be old. I think this has been more than 3 months. Old, but I'll tear anyone who tries to stop me from leaving apart at the limbs. There's PDAs to read. I'm sorry. There's just so many PDAs everywhere. I've survived police interrogations, court cases, vengeful spouses, and jealous lab hands. I will gut any shitbag trying to prevent my escape, and that includes you, Malin. I will jab out your eyeballs and eat them before— Why? You. Okay. Bye. Go away. And we're reading more about you. Probably somebody better to read about, please. Byron DeSantos. Please be nicer. And the bitch from shipping won't get off my back. You fuck. A girl real good, and she just comes crawling back. If she doesn't get out of my hair, I'll have her moved off ship. The prick, but he looks after me like that. I gotta say, being on Project Seed is... Those ghosts need to shh. Yes. Welcome in, friend call me cook. How you doing? Yes. This is like, a lot of people will say it's like a Dead Spacey. Oh, yes. Yes, it is pretty crazy. Pretty crazy of a gaming series. Now, Longbow Legend of the Robin Hood. How's that game going for you? Gotta say, being on Project Seed is awesome, man. Okay, so we gotta do some pretty noxious shit. In exchange, I got a lot of protection and honorary title, Dr. DeSantos. I like it. Knows about my contacts and private cargo that arrives on board, and I know he hates it. But then, ain't nobody else prepared to work under Dr. Bachman. The guy's one twisted fuck and also one of my best customers. I get import, sure, but my own private lab is what manufactures Bachman's pathway shit. Funny, I never realized how these smartasses of science are on drugs. Personally, never touch the stuff. You gotta have your wits about you, man, especially around here. Oh, Dr. Williams, Charlotte, I never would have figured that uptight woman was... But holy hell, she just gave me the fucking life. Thought it. Slinky lace lab coats of hers, and for a woman in her mid-40s, a body that makes you want to get on your knees and howl at the moon. Hence it on the top. Why, this guys, your PDA is for job only. Why are we talking about this? Thinks I'd like it, but playing it turned out something of a test stream, and nobody has failed the test. Oh no. So what games do you like to stream? Yeah, sometimes it's hard to calibrate OBS just right sometimes. Probably think I'm her dead husband or something, like I care, as long as she keeps coming to me to fulfill her— oh my god. These guys are crackpots. And she has no idea how much I know about her little project. I saw the details. People just think I'm a smack-talking smartass. Which is where streamers like you come in. Everything except horror. Oh, so you're not a big horror person? Really, I'm not, on certain games I like horror to a point. Unless I really like the backstory of the game, then I'll play it. Like recently I just played the first Outlast. That one was really messed up. It was a requested game, so I did stream it. I've been training on Groom's Lake since I was 16. I studied chemistry and genetics and all of it too. She thinks I'm too stupid to understand it. Yeah. Too much reading. Thank God I could have got myself into too deep here. The drug thing was fine, but the whole industrial espionage thing is kind of freaky. I don't think... Oh knows, I know Lincoln watches me with an eagle eye, but he can't know for sure. If he did, he'd eject my ass from the ship with the rest of the failed hybrid, but goddamn, the money is good. Earn my year's salary by sending some info to Black Star Industries. Give me more money than I could conceive for leaking one report. One! Guy while I was on leave. He was a smug... Oh, so he's like a mole in here. Maybe that fungus was like some kind of thing or something. That's good. So you're like a variety streamer then. It's always good to be... pays to be a variety streamer. Because you never know when your game's gonna go, you know, kaput. smug dickhead who somehow knew what I did, and then he flashed the cash. I've got no loyalties to the company. I know how treats loyal staff. The guy can turn on a dime when it suits him. I've heard of weird shit going on down in the decks below, and Seed has me feeling it. Soon be time to get the hell out of Dodge. Pronto. 1 or 2 more reports might just give me what I need. Really. Unless you get killed, which happened. Nobody knows about my little acts of espionage, but who'd care? The ship is falling apart. Some of those fucked up things that Bachman and Mellon made are on the prowl. I stashed away my cash as soon as I heard things were going wrong, but money ain't gonna make a spit worth of difference if we all get killed. All this way too calmly, because he knows what's going on. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, yeah, eventually you'll find the right crowd coming in. Thanks for the lurk, Gothic. How you doing, hun? How's the fur babies? They're doing well. Need to join all this. He came into lab this morning. He still makes us all report to the lab, grinning the whole damn time. His eyes all red like he was coming down from a high. Doesn't need drugs for a high. His fucked upness is what he rides. And here was me thinking Bachman was the crazy one. No. Maybe they're like the same crazy. But you never know. You might stream that one game that just draws in everybody. You just never know. Just us. Oh god, not even Bachman around now. Charlotte was dragged away to the labs a few days ago. Still off from the other decks. I reckon it's only a matter of time before Malin decides to do something about me too. The ship for years. I know about hidden passages that even Malin doesn't know about. I'll get over to the communications array and let off a signal. Hopefully they'll get to us before Malin finds out. Oh, so somebody did send a signal. Yes. I was looking for other people that do point-and-click games. So I just started searching around. Yeah, looking for that other kind of, you know, community to get together. Just mingle with. Wait, what do I need in here before I leave? I've always loved point-and-click games. Always been my, like, thing since I was little. Wait, what am I looking for now? Oh, really? Cool, I'll have to check it out. Oh, crap. Gotta figure out what else we need. These power cells must be important. I don't know if, like, the anglers are important. But I did pick up that one thing. Okay. Ow. Keeper, go out of the way. More games that you have that I don't know about. And my boyfriend has a bunch of games. Old games and stuff. Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Well, I just started like a couple of years ago getting the free games. Oh, they're turn-based. Okay, where do I need to go? Wait. Oh yeah, that's just the power cell thing. Anything else to do? I guess we just leave now. Yeah, I've got like over 200 and something games on Epic for free, and then like almost 100 on wait, where's on GOG. Yeah, there's a okay. I think we want to use and then Steam. I got some games on there, and then my daughter's got
Warning.
games I bought her
The
too.
oxygen atmosphere generating system is no longer functioning.
Yeah, wait, we got a
Product failure
power
is
pad
imminent.
there and a sink here too. An airlock, an airlock. Oh wait, what do I do then? Okay. And then some games you don't know what. I like some of the newer games because they'll like give you hints, like, oh, this item would work if you had this. It's like, oh. We need. Now what do I do? Okay. But there's just so many point and click. There's like a lot. I don't know if hopefully they did make a lot of money. Let's say Biohazard. I think that does. Let's go. Oh. What the heck is going on in here? Terminal, looks fun. Like aliens in here. Yeah. Oh, we got some bone glue or something. We got the terminal here. Another. What the? What is that PDA? Dr. Charlotte M. Williams. Oh, the swelling it makes it seem like a safe place. Oh yeah, such a safe place. Totally. Oh, Francis, I still lie awake at night thinking of you. You haunt my dreams, my nightmares, and my fantasy. We found love, dear. Even when we worked in Kane's Didnick lab, creating viral strains that could turn a human inside out. We loved and made love. Ours was a match made in heaven. We worked on only the most exciting viruses and pathogens. Our work together was a Mozart requiem piece of perfection. My work now is a pale limitation of what it once was. Oh, Francis. How long ago was it now? It must be in 10 years, but it feels like only yesterday. 26 to transfer to the Grooms Lake when I did. And just as I took up my post. But don't fret, my angel. I'm concocting a way of bringing you back to life. Can you guys shush? I'm reading. Shh. Okay, die quieter, please. But I don't fret my back to life. I always called you my little Frankenstein. Do you remember? Treading the boundary between life and death was always your ultimate goal. Well, now, with Project Seed entering its second phase, my plans can finally be put into practice. Are you quieter? So nice. Stories are off limits between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m., so that's when I work. Naturally, I prepare. Gosh, guys, calm down. Regulations of machines setting at my quarters. I keep the subjects under a false name on one of the pods. Or not even Dr. Malin knows what I'm doing. Each major laboratory operation I perform takes no more than an hour. Yes. If you had seen the previous game and watched from the beginning of this game, then yes. It's definitely disturbing. Erase machine records at the end of each one. I'm using your DNA, my darling. With the enhanced regeneration abilities, Hero, you've already synthesized for Siege. You will be reborn, but you'll be infused to physical degeneration, immune to sickness and pain. Done what you would have wanted, and made you perfect. And when you step healthily, blemished, and reconstructed from your glass womb, never leave me again. I don't... Yeah, okay. Dr. Frankenstein. Whatever you say. Things have felt strange lately. My work continues, but I swear, darling Francis, until you watch me. I'm trying to work longer hours to complete the new and reborn you, but it's not easy. Marvin has already had a look at some of my work, I'm sure. As if he'd have any concept of what I can't think, guys. Shh. Any concept of what I'm trying to achieve anyway. I know you guys are like struggling here, but it's gonna be okay. We'll all die when the oxygen goes out of the ship anyway. Because I made a boo-boo downstairs. I still wonder, my darling, why you cursed me as you died. You know it was an accident. I knew you remember that it wasn't murder. Committed a murder, not even when we tested the pathogen on those troublesome neighbors. An experiment. How were we to know that they'd choke to death on their own innards? My gosh. Suppose death was a possibility, but that's science. You fear for your continued life. I'm afraid Malin knows who else knows. They contaminated you? We'll run extra tests to make sure your code is not flawed or altered in any way. I'm anxious. I've started scratching my arms badly at this rate. May end up looking like that leprous toad. Bachman? Ew, he's a leprous toad now. Oh, my dear Francis, I have failed you. Malin knows. He confronted me about it directly. He wants me to make you just like them. Have you crawling on all fours like some dog in the street. So he's making Malin... Okay. Like some dog in the street. The very idea offends me. I will protect you with my life. You will be reborn. I swear this on my life. Okay. Weird lady. Okay, whatever. Can we be done with everything? Okay. This poor lady. Wait, can I do anything with this? Subject? Lane, Daryl, Frederick, and host. First lieutenant, subject. Here's to have inherited her mother's powerful physical body. Do a group cell. Just promote. Okay, so are we doing this? Daryl attempts to pick the lock on his cell yesterday, but failed to escape. Excellent puzzle-solving skills. So basically, these are subjects from those women that were in the birthing lab. That's... Oh, you got a new phone! Nice! So did you ask that girl out for Valentine's Day yet? Superb Hunter. Are these the children from Samantha? Here's super... Welch takes an alpha role. Other no voice. For Lane's mate. Wait, Lane's mate? Oh, so Lane is... This is Lane's mate. Subject host, Willowbrook. Oh, these are gonna be hosts. Okay. Is it a cool new phone? What kind of phone did you get? Hold on. No, you choose you. And read through the logs. So follow. Okay. So all we need to do in this room, other than we don't even need to worry about reading the birth reports, but we need to go this way? I don't know yet. Alright, where does that go? Oh, we apparently don't need to do this one yet. No. Go back to where we came from. We need to go back. Do some things with those other locations. Do I need to go back to the mutation laboratory? And then there's this one here. Okay. Oh, so we need to use this. So we need to get everybody's different... What the heck did we get? Okay, we're getting everybody's different locks. Okay, I think. Oh. So do we... We made a key. Okay, so I need to go back there. So... I need to use this with the power cell. And do what exactly? And take the power out of it? So what did I get? Did I unpower everything in here? So I got... Power cell. We got a power cell. Okay, so maybe we're switching the power cells in each location? Okay, so yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh. That's all he tells us. He got a new phone. Wait, so does... One? You're not telling us what kind of phone you got, bro. First, Twitch being stupid on the phone. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh, nice. I like Moto G phones. Oh my gosh. Oh. Hey. Give me. Wait, do I? No. Not giving. Whatever, do it. Okay. And now we gotta go back to that other room and do the same. Oh yeah, because that light's off in that room now. What's a Fortnite bingo in? Yeah, see, all of them are in a kind of weird, different places. Alright, house key.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
So what are we not? Oh, what then? Get in there. If it does break, it breaks then. We gotta help these poor ladies.
Power cell may result in subject termination. And or equipment failure.
Go to sleep. My baby.
Aww.
Don't worry.
Yeah. Is it either that or they still suffer? Dead now. Don't want them to suffer. Cain is a horrible man. We now need to go over there. So DNB 14-3. Now we got deal with this. We got a PDA down there as well. What do we do? Exactly. We do anything with this? We got a PDA there and a PDA there.
Don't go any further. I'm warning you now.
How could you do this?
I do with my children as I see fit.
It's barbaric.
Spare me the pity of the righteous. Your daughter owes her life to me.
What do you know about Rebecca?
ARG was good on this ship, Mr. Malachek. Cancer, HIV, Ebola. I eliminated them all. Her life is mine to do with as I choose.
Not his daughter.
Oh yes, I know about
That can't be his daughter.
Johnny boy. I know about your daughter. And all
That's
about
not
your
his daughter.
You are accountable.
Jammed his signal, John. You need to hurry. We're
It's-
close.
That better not be his daughter. Yeah. He's a freaking nightmare. Why do doctors have to write papers or books? The new year began. The wheels turn and the groom light continues to lead the vanguard of scientific discovery for all of humankind. Yet I feel dissatisfied even as the peons who work under my Celebrate the new year. I wonder why. Why would you celebrate such an assigned concept? The idea of this game? Basically, Kane Corporation is in it for himself and people that need, like, hearts and livers and new body parts. They come to Kane Corporation to get new things, but they owe their lives to him. And then he gets to do with their body whatever he wants with them. As the way I get it, pretty much. But in this game, a guy wakes up and he's trying to find his daughter and his wife throughout the whole game. And that's the guy we're playing. He just wakes up. And I don't know if somebody just wakes us up or we just wake up ourselves. And we're just trying to find our wife and daughter. Wonder why. Why would you celebrate such a assigned concept as an outdated Narian calendar on a ship that's currently swimming through the depths of space? Oh yeah, it's completely fun. Depths of space. The reason is clear. Comfort. They fear the unknown, the alien, the impossible. I do not. A forgiving cosmos with open arms. Problem with the research we do is the humans doing it. Constrained as they are by conscience, remorse, and sometimes even fear. Grasp the infinite and give it a framework that ill-fits its cosmos. Space without a certain set of skills. Yes. Be back with you guys in a few minutes, guys. Here. It's a special PDA. Yeah, but that's okay. Here. That's oddly Pacific. What's oddly Pacific? Alright, guys, we're back. No, that's ad time until the ad time gets back. And I'm not going to continue until the ads are gone for everybody. Okay? Okay, so did you ask your friend out? Alright, guys, let's continue. Oh no, I went away. I mean, you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, you know. Crap, where is that? Where did I leave off at? Darn it, where did it go? Sometimes even fear. We try to grasp the infinite and give it a framework that ill-fits its cosmic splendor. My 10th year as a special projects director for... Oh, it's a special projects director corporation. Despite my discoveries and quests for knowledge, back at every turn by paperworkization scientists and that group of degenerate booties on the board with. If I were rid of them, then my word would be God. My word. Not the word of the corporations. Still have their uses. The research is funded by Kane and the Groom Lake is kept running by the money and personnel provide. But the time... when all this changes, you mark my words. Gosh, I can't talk. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I hope it gets better. Well, you know, you can still ask her out for, you know, something nice. Doesn't have to be like a Valentine's thing. You just worry on getting you feeling better, you know? That's the most important thing. No, swapping medicines is not fun. Your birthday present. Wow. Oh, when's your birthday? Dated with emails from all departments about inconsistency with storage and contaminated samples. This grand masquerade is sometimes more tedious than it actually worth. Worst of all was Dr. Wei and the technician. Callister, is it? Oh, the 21st? Or is that how old you're being? Or is that birthday? Is it? I normally make short work of such troublemakers, but it hardly seems worthwhile. Troublemakers must be allowed to make trouble. They disappear, legitimacies their claims, and somebody will always take up the fall Crusader's torch. His tendencies are becoming harder to restrain. I'm well aware of his shortcomings. The old man is as brilliant as he is deranged. He manages to go about his work with a psychopathic glee. Useful to have around. Requested more bodies for seeds, especially more women who were recently pregnant. Ah, okay. Symptomatic as we have very few such women on board and imports not easy to come by. I don't know why they're important, but okay. We may have to play this one under the radar. Well, we'll have to wish you happy birthday when that comes up then. Any plans that you got for your birthday? Oh yes, maybe they're all part of like a big loony bin and they all got out and stole a ship or something. That's what I'm thinking. The fool Dr. Gray complained yet again about his beloved insects becoming more aggressive as a result of the power outages. So what? Let them spill out onto the decks as far as I'm concerned. Importance of seed outranks the hydroponics project work by 1,000 to 1. I do like playing chess with Dr. Gray, of course. Every time. A little fact he's unlikely to tell anyone, although he seemed quite happy to contact anyone who's interested with the opinion that he'd be the next best candidate for my job. Oh, you're going out with dinner for your family? Well, you enjoy your dinner with your family. And have a good one. Just don't eat too much. But you enjoy it. Ashley could not handle what I do. If you believe otherwise, that you're as great as then you're as great a fool as I imagine you to be. When the day that Ivorsea comes... Yes. Yes, tell them we said hi. I was gonna say that, but it's like, they don't know us. Like, yeah, this weird person said to say hi. Your rotting corpse will be under my feet, and I will laugh. Yeah, because Sebastian is dead, actually. Dr. Williams is still under delusion that I don't know about her personal research. Officially, it's illegal for staff to conduct their own research. This is interesting. Recreating her dead lover in the form of a hybrid? How fascinating. If it works, I'll make use of it. If it doesn't, then I'll burn with the rest of the rejects. Obsessed. And I know that DeSantos is playing no small part in feeding her delusions. Secret research won't cause me any problems, or I would never have allowed her on Project Seed. Oh, is that why you allowed her on? 23rd. So it seems contaminated waste from the corpse disposal over spills is contaminating the ship. Oh, that's what caused the contamination. Their little their little project with the impregnating the women and stuff is causing the fungal growth. Here's drones tell me. The fungus is pretty impressed position though. While I'm angry at Dr. Bachman for terminating more subjects than strictly necessary. So Bachman started the terminating more subjects, which caused more body pile up, which caused more contaminating waste, which caused the fungal growth. And these untainted side effects are fascinating. I intimidated as much to Dr. Gray, and of course broke his ego with hints at promotion and glory. He'll keep the fungus alive. The engineers want it destroyed, but I'm sure we can delay that. The experiment is becoming more engaging by the day, and I haven't even had to lift a finger. Oh my gosh. Josh, no more screaming. They clog up my inbox with demands and Rome burns. I plan to play the violin. We're more than secure here anyway, and this has a certain excitable about it. I must record the daily developments as the experiment grows. It is as I foresaw, panic, destruction, mayhem, and yet Seed continues apace. Once the fever and flame dies down, we'll sweep the decks of this and repurpose all of it for my beautiful hybrid creations. So everything is going as planned for him for his Project Seed, but everybody else's projects are dying. So he's not worried one bit. Everything is going as planned. And we're growing plants for the good of mankind. God is no longer machine. My friends, I am God. You are a loony. My beautiful children have excelled themselves. They kill, they learn, they adapt. Species without any of the trappings of mortality. Third time now. They almost came to be one many years ago, but were snuffed out by humanity. Natural successors. Their somatic termination was given a name. The Eugenics War. The public knew it as corporation warfare. It's true. Coordinated genocide. Humanity wasn't ready for Professor Gertrude's astounding discovery and sought to destroy it. His work was not perfect, of course, where I came in. He's not some kind of narcissistic psychopath at all. No, of course not. Kane, trying to access Professor Gertrude's original work. Old man Kane pushed me to the top because we shared an ideal of science for the perfection of humanity. Not Cain didn't want perfection of humanity. He wanted to keep himself alive forever. Preferred were the methods by which this was to be achieved. Not that he had much more to say after I held that pillow to his face as he lay in his hospital bed, all for the higher purpose. Creation of our species from raw subjects will become impossible now that the crew are dead. Dying or unclean, but they're hardly an issue. Eggs who are flawed or imperfect have been turned into the fertilizer that will nurture the perfection of the surviving race. Now the challenge is moving the Groom-like out of the range of any other ships. Allowed to escape this ship alive. Any good, strong survivors will become members of the new race. I'm their creator. I control. Dude, are you done writing a book? Thank you. Santos, I'm so very disappointed in you. A distress signal? But we were one of the mind here in the seed. I'll castrate and destroy you for this betrayal. Ugh. Why is hardly worthy of becoming one of my children. But for now, I must turn off this accursed thing. You cannot hide from me, Marvin. You drug-peddling little fuck. Got so many holes in it. This poor doctor. Oh, I got another one to read. We can't do anything to help this poor... Oh, who's... Now we get this other one to read. Robert Lincoln? That one. Oh. I've been reassigned to investigate the disappearance and murder of 2 scientists and the employee of Dr. Malin. Probably not saying that right, but whatever. Strange matter to be sure. I've been observing the movements of some of these eggheads. Can't say I'm too impressed. Doesn't anybody around here report their coming or goings? Or make any notes? There is no traditional organization in this department whatsoever. Project Seed answers to nobody. This I know, but there are these scientific types always made notes. Not that I care about admin, but I very much care about finding out who's selling weapon grade secrets. Spiritual secrets are a matter of life and death, especially death in this case. Investigation will be thorough and no stone will be left unturned. Staff here are strange and in fact, say lots of them are even crazy. I couldn't care less about that. I just want names and answers. That would be the guy whose PTA we read. I got the job because I got things done, not because of my warm and caring personality. The moment people are taking umbrage to my investigation. Umbrage? But security is a constant and essential part of shipboard life, especially when you're talking about industrial espionage. I'm not sure where the 2 missing scientists are, but seems based on the modified records I found. They were killed and injected into space. Man would assume that these 2 are the criminals, but I don't buy that. As far as suspects go, I rolled out Charlotte Williams, Marvin DeSantos. Charlotte because she doesn't know where she is half of the time. Santos because he's just a smirking shit for brains. Confident that he's involved in drug dealing. And I will give him this. He's cautious. Is cautious. Okay. And acts like he's a real ladies' man, but I know the truth. I've seen him rejected repeatedly at the bar. September 3rd. Since July, I've had to operate under the pretense I'm an assistant. I'm lucky in my career, I had some emergency room experience. Another person who knows that my true purpose here is Dr. Malin. He's been encouraging. I don't think he's encouraging at all. He supplies me with information that I require for my investigation. At times, a little over-helpful. Yeah, there's a reason he's over-helpful. He seems honest enough. For the record, I'm well aware of the kind of man Dr. Malin is. I've seen his experiments with my own eyes. I've seen what happens when the bodies are disposed of and the burning fires of the furnaces. Does what's required to justify the means. There are few men in the world who will do what has to be done. For that, I admire him. Told me to watch over Dr. Williams' experiments. Seems they're unofficial. And although I prepared a report to Kane to have her removed from her position, Dr. Malin immediately overrode my request. I respect him, but to be honest, I don't like having my authority overruled. Yeah, dude, you're gonna die. Wish you did. Stockman, of all people, was whipping around today. Seemed like the old psychopath suddenly became curious. Asked her Dr. Malin for further instruction. Told me to incapacitate the old man. As I did. A shame I had to break the old guy's kneecaps. He was hoping to slit his throat, but Dr. Malin insisted that he remain alive and in pain. But that's what happened to him. The investigator broke his kneecaps, but unable to move. Isn't he advising my earlier opinion of that DeSantos character? He's a pathetic little shit, but now believe he was part responsible for some of the stolen information. He strikes me as an amateur, put up to this by an outside agent. I'll deal with DeSantos soon. First, we've got Montreux's movements. Make one move, pal, and I'll have you. Oh, I'm sure it is. He's earmarked me as one of his experiments. Ooh. I know this because when I attempted to leave the ship to report to King Corp, I discovered that my access was restricted and blocked. I came back to my quarters and found Malin waiting here. He was waiting with two of those hellish creatures that he created. Squeamish. Those things make me nauseous. I'm currently awaiting what he calls processing. I suppose at this stage I should make peace with God. I killed many men in my life, and I'll never say that I feel remorse for it. I won't give Dr. Malin the satisfaction of hearing me pray for mercy. Note on this affair are that Dr. Malin himself is at the heart of the events on board the ship. I was blind to it. I refused to believe that he was capable of creating such devastation. I always thought that scientists like control, but Malin breaks all the rules as far as science is concerned. The leaked information, the fungal growth, the missing scientists. I suspect he even knew that DeSantos was actually selling intelligence. May have fed him the information to sell. To what end, I don't know. Suspect it was because DeSantos kept Bachman drugged to eyeballs with whatever powerful stimulants he happened to have. Bachman could continue his work. I can hear the machines being turned on. I welcome my fate. At least I know that I did my job for King Corporation. And he's a dead man. So how do we... I got those things I need to put in somewhere. Somewhere, I guess. I have no... I think... Right over there. There's a creature. Oh, there is. Oh, right here. Okay. Oh, so we got 3. Okay. What? Can I have these? Ugh. And where's my other one? Grab this? Ugh. Okay. Where do we go now? Wait. Like, I don't know where we... Oh, with the surgical laser. Well, it doesn't have to suffer anymore. Okay.
Warning.
Maybe
the
not.
Environmental control and life support system has been compromised. Please report to the visitor center for further instructions.
Right. This game is a scare horror game. Of course.
Abnormal neural activity detected.
There we go, little cow icon there. I haven't saved in minutes, so we're gonna do that. Hmm. Okay. We can't go that way yet, and I can't go this way. What the heck? So they just... And what do we do in this room now? I don't know. Oh dang. What the heck?
Restaurants on levels 2 and 3 are now closed.
Okay, who's eating Oh, well, thank you for sticking around. You have, enjoy your dinner with your family and stuff. Thanks for sticking around, bro. Do that. What do we do now? Is that sure as heck? Maybe we can go this way?
Security breaches. Unauthorized activity. Restricted zone. Security command control notified.
No one needs to know about this.
Yeah, and how you gonna tell them about it? Oh, there's so many bodies and stuff. Oh no. He just gassed the place. Malin idiot. This doctor's insane.
I know why you're here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bullshit!
Listen, Milan.
Dr. Malan.
Let's discuss this rationally.
Enough! I'll see you soon, Mackenzie. Give my regards to her. Mr. Marachek, you sneaky bastard. Not to worry, I can speed up this little family reunion.
What have you done with Rebecca?
She's right here.
Rebecca!
You took away my life's work, Mr. Marachek. Now let me return the favor. Cage 7 open. Enjoy the show. I'm off to deal with Judas. I was detected in the very 14.
Rebecca, no! Rebecca, run! Kill me! Take me! Rebecca! Rebecca, no! Rebecca, run! Kill me! Take me! Rebecca! 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 Rebecca!
I'm so...
John? I understand you're emotional. Still get Ellen. We can save her.
I don't think he cares.
Put your daughter's DNA into the scanner.
I'm living in a nightmare. I can't do this. I just can't do this.
Don't have a choice. Milan is a monster. We need to find Ellen. We need to put Rebecca's blood into the scanner. Now!
This is messed up.
Complete.
Scanning. Can you get out of there?
Dispose of biological material for processing at recycling station 0314.
Why can't we take his daughter's bear? Sucks. Yes,
Sleep now, my angel.
My gosh. This is not, no. That was not. Where are we even? Oh, there.
John? Huh? Are you there?
Yes.
I found her. Your wife is in the military then. I'm on my way there.
Yeah, you just saw your child get murdered and you... Dwayne H. Johnson, brain service technician, level 3. Bleeding or damaged. No feeling like it. Betrayal, there's another one that cuts deep. To be betrayed and abandoned by your own family? Well, fuck, what can I say? Since Maggie put my name into the Progress Assisted Selected Suicide Lottery for 10,000 cash from the government? No question asked. They said it was a fantastic deal. All the cash and only a super slim chance that my name would be selected. Wins in the long run. One less welfare case and my family gets a cash bonus. Did I have to say in this? No. He rolls along and bam, just my luck. My name is picked along with a few thousand other unlucky bastards. The only thing I've ever really done. I ran. I joined Kane Corporation and headed as far away from my blood-sucking wife as possible. Way up the ranks here. Level 3 gets my limited seat access, which means I clean up some weird and disgusting shit. At least nobody talks to me. Or asks questions. So that suits me just fine. Who cares? At least I'm alive and kicking. As for my own destiny. Keeping that in mind, I've been stuck in this room for days now, with only the dead as company. He's looking for me, but at least the bodies have stopped falling into the acid vats. Ringu is my way out to the better place. A sip of that shit, assisting my own goddamn suicide. And reading this, please pass this message on to my wife. Fuck you, Maggie. Oh my. Can we pick up the glove, please? I know you're not in a happy place right now, but... or something. This research isn't leaving this ship. I'm not in the whole the good it'll do at the end of these things. I always try. Yeah. What do we got? Oh, we got that. I think we need that, don't we? So we need this. Oh, now you'll want to run. Good.
Okay, I'm in the military wing. Start. No lights.
Keep your head down and stay away from the walls. And listen, you'll hear him before you see him.
Yes, okay. Okay.
Metal grating. Kind of metal. Okay, there's some metal grating. So which one do I use it? Or don't, which do I use it on that one or this one? Do I want to use it on both, maybe? Try it on this one. Oh, bless you. Well, that was pointless. Oh.
Too close. That was too goddamn close.
Calm yourself. Panic and you won't make it. Focus. Breathe.
Oh my gosh.
Shit, Tia. Come in.
I can hear you. I made it. I'm in a storage locker. I don't think they saw me. I'll contact you when I'm clear.
I'll be waiting.
Oh my god.
Warning. Oxygen processor has experienced a critical failure. Report to the visitor center for immediate evacuation.
That's the waiter. Yay, we get to... Can't do anything with this door, I don't think. Personal security, not good security. I don't really know. I don't know why there's so many slides and... You know what, I would save it before I touch anything else. What do I do here? Oh, okay. This with that. Okay, so we want to use this. Ooh. I mean, it could be because there was the garden, hydroponics area. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How we doing?
I'm in the limb regeneration lab. There are arms, legs.
One step at a time. How close are you to Ellen?
She's in a storage bay, 2 floors up. I'm close.
So can we... Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's Rebecca.
Ooh, what is that? Hybrid intestine? Okay. Oh, we got some cogwheels here.
This is a test of the emergency evacuation announcement system. Test 1, 2, 3.
And the rooms only get bloodier from here, I'm sure. Wow.
Almost at the hangar. John, I need to explain the situation.
Well, Miss Ainsley. And it looks like you brought a friend along.
Milan, Tia!
Well, she's in trouble now. It's not very good. That's where he's just having that day. I don't know. I don't really know. We got this thing here, but we can't do anything with it. Got a refrigerator. And we got a corpse with, of course, another PDA raid. I wonder who this is. Jared Winslow. Heck, we got a lot to read again. Alright. I try really hard not to think any less of Scotty, but I swear the boy ain't got a caring bone in his body. Plus, I bet he doesn't know what any of those big words he uses means. And that when he's back home, we can be partners in business. I got myself a job on a damn spaceship. Does he reckon I'd need any help getting a job? He did lose his daughter, too. And that was kind of... I mean, ooh, you lost your creatures. Oh my gosh. Killing a small child. That was... no. The rapid transport system was running through the Grooms Lake. Folks used to get around in these really slow transport pods. I found one, tucked behind a pile of storage crates. Work on it for maybe a month now. I reckon I can get it working. Guy played an April Fool's joke on me. Dumped some water on me while I was working on the pod. Cut him really bad with a wrench. Anyway, I'm gonna play a little joke on him and see his favorite book on fire, but not today. Sometime when he won't expect it. Pod's come along great. A couple more months and maybe I can test it out. My kid brother, Jude, would be so proud. Helped me work on cars all the time. One time we were fixing the brakes on this old clunker. Jack's broke. I know he's in a better place now, but still, I feel bad. About it every day, and I know that God knows that I didn't mean to do it. I promised to him that I'll try not to be so angry anymore. Oh, would you kill him out of anger or something? Finish. Had to get some parts printed with that machine, nanite machine. I'm sure Stefan didn't mind much. Can't wait to try it out. Scotty said the pod won't work, and that I'll get in trouble for it. Well, does he think he is? It would work. I ain't stupid. It's getting real hard to breathe and just pray about stuff. People like Scotty, they'll live for some reason or the other. Albert knows some strange mushroom stuff growing all over engineering today. Guess we're gonna have to get cleaning. Good news and bad news. We have to scrub like Mama on laundry day. So the gunk is just about gone. Bad news is, it's all over the damn place. Been really nice since I burned the book of his. Scotty's nice every day. The Bible said he'd change if it was nice to him. And look what happened. A little bit of bread goes a long way in the house of the God. Damn it, that ain't good. The ship's on level 7 lockdown. Looks like we're gonna get real familiar with one another down here. Folks must have gotten mighty hungry. Screams are echoing everywhere. Me are gonna lock down engineering, shut down the baskets, close the umbilical bridge, keep them away from the twins. It's Jude all over. I swear I didn't mean to. I couldn't get Scotty to shut it. Stop making a ruckus. I just wanted to shut him up. Didn't push too hard, but for God's sake, he was being so damn loud. This gets to where a guy can't take it no more. Thought he was better than me all along. Well, he's dead now. He's staring at me. Got to tuck him away somewhere. Hear him. He's been laughing, crying, cracking jokes. He won't stop. Can't get him to stop. Folks say I can fix just about anything with a screwdriver. Fix Scotty. Already fixed Judah. God wants us to fix folks up when they're broke. Can I fix me? Jeez. I think the stuff made everybody crazy. So, they're all dead in here, I'm guessing. What are you doing here? Test. Attempted to fix the pod terminal. Got it working so where the backspace don't work. Still can't do much. Back in. Unopened. How do I get access to other functions? System failed. Complete. Fuck you. You ain't a goddamn radio. Is valid receipt is currently offline. Update. Terminal now recognize the pod. Pod door. Access but not open. Pod door hydraulics can be accessed but not open. Pod is ready to roll. Terminal works well enough but cannot erase test post. Then we want to... And then... So that can be open now. So let's get in here. Okay. I don't know if I would have gotten into that, but that was janitor office, current location, visitors, destruction, power. Okay, we'll go to disposal area. Mm. Oh, yum.
Hive.
Good.
This is the final boarding call for Chelsea Bean and Parasei Sushi. Please proceed to gate 9 immediately.
Oh.
Smoking is prohibited for the duration of the evacuation procedures. Drink a Duke Cola instead.
These creatures are following their base instincts. Breeding, eating.
Yeah. This one is E-Touch Medical Lab Tech. Junior Command Personnel. See. Hope nothing kills us down.
The tower. Maintenance and repair and solid waste disposal facility is overdue by 9,125 days.
Dang, the maintenance is... Oh, it looks like a face?
I repeat, this is the final boarding call for SEED Level 9 employees.
Filtered from a slab of mucus. Its role is unknown. I'll be with you guys in about 2 minutes.
A heavy loader. Looks like it was sealed in during construction.
Growth, heart, bony growth. Yeah. Oh. Poor creature. These slits. I do something. I want to meet whatever's down here, that's for sure. Kind of everything. Where's the final game? Alright guys, welcome back. So we have this apparently mucus formed face. See, you know, the eyes, the mouth, and the nose and the mouth. But we need this plasma cutter here. Where do we have this? Should we touch this button here? Oh. What do we get here? New level. New. Unless you watched Nickelodeon's Guts, or what was that other show? There was another show, I can't remember off the top of my head though. Yes, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yes, I used to watch that every day. Ah, the shows back then. Okay, we need the power cell. Back when, like, they had really good shows back then. Can't do any more here. Okay. We need to go get it out of here. Oh yeah, those kids were pretty athletic. They're still fun to watch. Alright, I knew we had something. So... it still looked pretty fun, though. Come on, guy, you can do this. What the heck? Let me guess, who is this now? God. Well, that's what he did with Scott. He had to shut him up and he wouldn't be quiet. Jared would make for a useful business partner, but I can't even suggest it without him interrupting to a fit of rage and beginning to rant that ain't how it's done in my family. Does that man honestly expect to get anywhere without one taking help from those more intelligent than he is? Groom Lake has been a pleasure to be aboard thus far, much more entertaining than being on the Earth. Even my family's private island isn't that entertaining. Your family has a private island? How? How is that not entertaining? Oh yeah. It's like, what the heck? They had 5 seconds. Come on now. Like, they gotta win something. Up to do now that all the Induous animals have been hunted and killed. Space, however, is infinite and scary. Like, think if you fall out of, like, a ship and you're dying in that infinite space. As though planning an April Fool's joke almost 2 weeks in advance, it's a little pathetic, especially when the plan consists of a single prank, pouring water on Jared. Don't do that. Poured water on him, just a little glass, and the consequences, the hulking dimwit chased me down the corridor with a wrench, leaving a reasonable portion of my forehead open. Now thoroughly convinced that he is deranged, and will be doing some investigating. After agreeing to transfer some money, I convinced Dr. Grayman to obtain Jared's medical records for me. Jared really is mentally ill. He suffers from outbursts of rage. According to one report, he murdered his brother by crushing him to death with a car? Oh my gosh. Way before the crash? Yeah, I think so. I think they're like, let's just hire a bunch of people from prison. His brother by crushing with a car. It goes on to note that Jared believes it to be the will of the Lord, capitalized just like that. How in the hell did he manage to get a position in the most important area of the ship to stay on his good side? Beginning to miss my father's mansion more with each passing day. Having maids and chefs to cater to me is how I was raised. Responsible for cleaning up after myself and walking all the way to the mess hall for food remains a challenge. really, do you walk everywhere, or do you get, like, carried to places? I'm just curious. Sometimes I question my own sanity. I briefly criticized Jerry's hobby of repairing that old transport pod. Oh, the daggered stares he gave me. In return, what did I think could possibly accomplish by talking to him about it? They should get bikes. Unbelievable. He burned my thesaurus. It wasn't... He said it was a book. And it was the thesaurus that you were reading? He marched toward me, ripped it from my hands, and set it on fire. Then he screamed, "April Fools!" and sprinted away, waving the burning pages above his head. I can actually see the sky coming up to him, burning his thesaurus, and sprinting away with pages. My gosh. I can't begin to say how many times I retype my entries. They feel not as good. There is a better word. I swear it. I would kill to get my thesaurus back. How can anyone respect me if I don't sound smart? Nobody reads these except for me, the player. Well, some people just take them way too far. I give up. I ran into Dr. Gramey today, and he remarked that I sounded less of a pretentious asshole. Guess I should just talk like an ordinary person from now on. Oh hey, ordinary is a pretty big word. Yes, ordinary. My arms hurt. It was hard work to get all of that fungus out of the generators. We did it though. Cleaning is not easy. I feel a sense of accomplishment. That must be, because you came from mansions and chefs and maids and mansion, His shared isn't all bad. He apologized to me today for losing his temper so often, and you know what? I apologized in return. I don't remember the last time I did that. Shit, it turned out the guy had a bunch of rations tucked away. He shared them with me, even though he almost out. I don't starve to death here. I may have to put him in charge of the investments charity, which doesn't exist yet. Probably never will, which it won't. Rations are here. We have just enough food in the freezer to last us. We're far less hungrier than the guys manning the twins. I don't know. Say I'm impressed. Not sure how those guys have had the energy to keep us afloat with so little to eat. Those guys are titans. Oh my gosh. Engineering is now on total lockdown. We have to keep whatever those things are away from the generators. I don't think that we'll ever see the light of day again. At least when I die, it'll be with the one real friend I ever had, who end up killing you. Because you wouldn't be quiet. Oh, but you thought of him as a friend. What the... What? Why? Why did you just... Okay. You just stomped on him. Okay. I guess we've just seen enough that we're just gonna... just whatever. Okay, whatever. We didn't. A visiting center expansion. Looks like somebody's pressed that button a lot of times.
This is the first boarding announcement for Life
That's a...
225. Any any passengers requiring special assistance to begin boarding at the...
I'm gonna go loose panel here. Why did you get put in the stocks again? Let's see. Oh, so we got a retinal scanner. Know what we gotta do? Can't. Oh, mess with. Why this game doesn't have it where you could. That I don't. Yeah, okay. What do I do now with it? Oh. Darn it. Yes. I'm probably driving people crazy. It's like, what are you doing? You're like losing oxygen and stuff. What are you doing? Wait, what? Oh, power cell. Oh, there we go. Yes, there's no urgency. Everything's fine. What the heck did I do? What's this?
Launched in 2100, the tower was 6,106 feet long. This massive nuclear fusion-powered ship was used extensively as a planetary mining platform. 15 years of atmospheric exposure resulted in a weakened hull and her decommissioning.
Oh, we're in a museum or something. Cool. Wait, hold on. How are you going?
In 2116, Kane Corporation recruited a vessel from its mining fleet to be repurposed as a laboratory.
We're in a museum, guys. We're gonna go to a museum right now.
Mining Limited was founded in 2050. Henry Kane was appointed to exercise control over East Asian Pacific debt repayment through mining asset acquisition. This poster depicts a 95-year-old Henry Kane in the prime of his life. Did you know? Kane Mining Limited was rebranded as Kane Corporation in June 2019.
No, I did not know. Thank you for informing me.
Henry Kane was born to an impoverished family in January the 26th, 2000. His mother Clara was a store clerk, and his father Edmund was a veterinarian.
And you know what his mother's Clara's last name was? Her name was Musk.
Henry Kane
You would find that out in the first game.
Family in January the 26th, 2000. His mother Clara was a store clerk, and his father Edmund was
No,
a
we already read that. I already read that.
Henry Kane
Okay, we've heard that. Shut up.
Family in January the 26th,
I heard that already.
2000. His mother Clara was a store clerk, and his father. Welcome to the Groom Lake. The tower was rechristened the Groom Lake in 2120 when she left dry dock and began her journey towards the outer planets. Charles Clark Kane has proudly taken over the reins from his father and continues his family's legacy.
C3, C4, and C5.
Oh, it's a statue of.
A replica of a statue of remembrance that stands in Washington, D.C.
Oh, does it?
In 2077, a mile below the surface, Camp 571 in Japan produced a treasure trove of medical research documentation. Did you know? Henry Kane served in the military and was a decorated naval aviator.
That's cool. He was a naval aviator.
Advancement of medical research and its auxiliary studies culminated in the perfection of genetic manipulation. Popularized by the media as a medical Cold War, the eugenics age far exceeded selective breeding. In 2049, a worldwide ban was placed on unapproved genetic modification.
I'm just learning history about stuff. Oh my. Oh, we're at lifeboats. But somebody destroyed them. So did we like hearing about this history, guys? Or like, whatever, just save yourself. Everything stayed evil. I think my boyfriend has a Star Trek point and click game too. So where do we go now? But there's a crane. Do we do anything with the crane? But yeah, pretty much. Be interesting to know where they got some other lore from for the game. I mean, other than probably Dead Space. Need to go to the next. Yeah. Oh wow, there's like is that stained glass? Stained glass, isn't it? That's blood. That's stained glass, isn't it? I'm stained. Alright, let's save, because I don't remember when the last I saved. Oh yeah, right there. After he fell down the tubes.
Without a family, man, alone in the world, trembles with the cold.
Go to the airlock if we can. Oh, there's Tia.
Blood! Murderer!
You really are a roach, Mr. Maracek.
John, shoot him! Kill him now!
I may have pulled the trigger, so to speak, but you and Miss Hensley loaded the gun!
Don't try to worm your way out of this, you goddamn monster.
Monster? By whose standards do you call me a monster? The morals of men don't apply to gods!
Ooh.
Atmosphere has been breached. Containment protocols activated. Security lockdown initiated.
Quantum storage device damaged and door missing. Fracture of femur detected. Scapula damaged. Seek immediate medical attention.
Alan, did you... Have we got her?
I do. She's here.
It's over. It's all over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
I'm sorry, it wasn't supposed to end like this. Waking you was a mistake, John. But I'm happy to have met you.
I don't understand. Tyr, what do you mean? You woke me. Answer me!
We needed a way to transport the research off the Groom Lake. And your wife's bone marrow was a perfect storage device.
Research? This is about fucking research?
Yes! It's about research. Worth billions,
Oh my
John.
gosh.
Billions.
Kill the damn research.
So you caused all of this? You let those things loose?
No, I'm not that sloppy. The idiots we sent to get your wife's body turned off all the containment protocols. We lost Ellen in all the chaos. That pussy Yuri was on his way to you when Milan got involved.
On his way to get my DNA.
It was the only way to locate the data carrier in this shitfest. Old man Kane will be rolling in his grave when I sell his secrets.
You're just like Milan.
Is that what you think? John, do you love your wife? Well, I loved my husband, and Kane security forces murdered him during a protest. Kane Corporation took everything from me, and now I will burn them to the ground.
You don't have to do this. You don't.
To stasis pods, hon. It was never gonna happen.
Telepgraphic coordinates confirmed. Autopilot has been engaged. Time to departure. 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Ischemia normalized.
Heck.
You never had any intention of helping me. You used me. You used my family.
It's not personal.
Not personal. You bitch.
Guilty.
Tyr. Fuck you.
Burn the corporation to the ground. Oh yeah. But the research is not getting out either.
This vessel has been cleared for departure. Destination change.
I love you, Ellen.
Now he's sending her away and he's staying? I don't understand why you're not going with her. don't understand. Oh, she was dead. The freak. I don't understand. I I don't get it. She was dead. Would he have like changed his mind if he had noticed she was dead in there? Would he have like gotten himself off planet? I mean, he's sending her off planet. He just sent her body. So did he sent her body and the drugs in her bones and her marrow probably back to Earth. This is what happened. Is what he did. So he basically did what she was going to do in the first place. Just without Tia. That was a fun one. So I would start the other one, but we're already at close to where it would stop anyway. So we're gonna go, so what did you guys think of the game? We'll start Bone Stasis next time, next stream. But if we would have ended a little sooner on this one, I would have started it after this one ended. But what did you guys think? What did you guys think of the ending? Yeah, Bone Stasis is the next one. Bone Totem Stasis is the next one that we will be doing. Just not tonight. But it will be next time. Hold on. Bone Totem Stasis, yes. It is their final game in this series. To me, but maybe if I had more contacts, I get it, but those are a little odd to me. Yeah, I mean, even me playing the game, it was definitely odd. I don't know, maybe I'm missing some stuff. Yeah. I mean, you don't even know what's gonna happen to him other than well, I mean, what he did to the ship, he destroyed the oxygen, so he's gonna not make it. So... But do you guys want to go head over and watch some Seventh Guest, or what do you guys want to do? And then tomorrow we'll get more confused with the next game. Wonder if Dashed got out of that maze yet. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for coming and hanging out for the whole full 2 hours. I appreciate it. I'll have to come by when you do the Robin Hood game. I'll put you on my recommended so I notice. I'll be more pay attentioning. That's not. I'll be able to see when you go live quicker than on the normal side list. But I think that's where we're going. Okay, regular Wednesday thing then. Yeah, okay. I'll keep an eye on it for a regular Wednesday thing then. But alright, I think then we are going to go right out to Dashed then. He's the one who recommended this game series for us to do. And but thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And I will see you guys tomorrow for more of this. But thank you for the follow and all the amazing stuff, guys. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye.